thinking as I was driving today that I've got a couple of young sons that work with me quite a bit, especially my oldest one. And there's one lesson about business that I have learned over the last 20 years and that I really have worked hard to instill in my kids. Well, I guess you could say it's two lessons. We'll break this down into two parts. The main theme is resilience, or not quitting, not giving up. But the underlying part of that is having a goal or defining what your success looks like. Many people get into business and they've never asked themselves, what is success? What does success look like? And each one of us are going to have a different idea of what that looks like. When I was younger, that looked like growing a large business with multiple facilities, a large amount of employees, and I did that. I did that with someone else, and I found out that's not really what I want. It took up a lot of my time. It was stressful. It just, at the end of the day, really wasn't fun. The business was very successful at the end of the day, but it's not really what I wanted. Today, my success, or what I define as success, is working with my family, taking quite a bit of time off in the winter, maybe at most having a handful of employees, and doing good quality work, and being able to enjoy my life a little bit more. And so you have to ask yourself, what is the success that I want? What is successful? What does that look like? Because the chart that you path, or the course that you chart, sorry, I said that wrong. The course that you chart is going to depend on the answer to that question. Once you know what the answer is and you chart your course, then you need to buckle in for the ride and learn this little thing called resilience. Don't give up. Because no matter what course you chart, no matter what you define as success, there's going to be bumps in the road. There are very, very few businesses that are just overnight successes where everything just comes together on day one and they're making money hand over fist. And a lot of them, even if they look that way on the outside, internally, that is not reality. And if you're going to hit that target of success, you need to understand that going into this. You need to understand there's going to be a lot of bumps. It's going to be hard. And they say that, I believe, that the average small business lasts less than 5 years. That used to worry me when I was younger, because I thought, well, your chances of success are very slim. But as I've been around this for close to 20 years now, what I have come to understand is that many times small businesses go out of business, not because the idea was bad, not even because they were necessarily run bad, but because the owners gave up a year or two too early. Most of your businesses are going to take 3 to 5 years to really get the wheels spinning. It's like a big flywheel. It takes a little bit of time to get that thing spinning, but once the momentum gets going, it can be very, very difficult to slow the momentum. And a lot of times people just quit and they give up before the flywheel is spinning really fast, before that momentum is really going. If they just hang in there a little bit longer, they would find the success that they're looking for right around the corner or right over the next hill. But it's really easy when you're looking at all the bills and you don't have any business coming in, or maybe you're out on a job site that you should have been done 3 or 4 hours ago, but your used equipment that you had to buy to get started is malfunctioning, and it's midnight and you're tired and you're going, man, I just want to go home. I could just go get a job, and I could just go work that 9 to 5 like all my friends that are trapped in their offices. And it's easy to quit, and it's easy to give up at that time, but don't do it. Hang in there. Give it a good long run. And oftentimes that success is right around the corner, but it comes down to building that one character trait called resilience. not quitting, not giving up. And if you're going to go into starting a business, if you're going to go into starting something, you're going to take that leap. One, I'd encourage you to do it if you have the personality for it. But no matter how upbeat you are, no matter how strong you are, you're going to have those days where you just want to quit, where you just want to give up. So don't do it. I want to encourage you to not do it, but to hang in there. So define your success, chart your course, and then buckle in for the ride. And if you find this content entertaining, educational, or laughable, hit the like button, subscribe, and we'll see you around next time. Y'all take care.